Hey guys, how's it going? Today we have episode 7 of Mail Day Mondays. We're going back to basics. We got pretty much mostly, I'd say, Yu-Gi-Oh singles, and I think 99% of it's Yu-Gi-Oh product in general, so should be a good video. I know most of you guys are here for Yu-Gi-Oh, so you should enjoy it. And let's just get straight into it. First up, we have what looks to be Vanquish Soul. It's Vanquish Soul cards, and they put it all in one sleeve. Gotta love when they do that. We have a secret rare Mad Love from what's that, Rarity Collection 4. Another one, I think that makes 3 because I already had 2, and then Pantera. So I think that's pretty much my Vanquish Soul core done at this point. I wish they gave me extra sleeves, but it is what it is. Next up, the other thing, I think I need a copy of Triple Tactics Talent next. So from these, I think he's written my name on those, so I'm going to avoid those. We'll open this one first. Up front we have the Advanced Crystal Beast Ruby Carbuncle, so some, I think it's, what's his name, Jesse Anderson in GX that uses Crystal Beast cards. Some are sleeves, some aren't sleeves, so they're coming out a little bit weird. We have the Ruby Carbuncle, Golden Rule, and then I think this is just one card, yeah. We have Crystal Beast Rainbow Dragon. Not sure why I picked them up. I do kind of like Crystal Beast cards. Back when Ghost Rares were kind of just becoming a thing, Rainbow Dragon was like all anybody in my area at least was talking about. Rainbow Dragon was everything. Let me show you guys what I'm actually opening. So we've got a secret rare Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon from Paul. I can't actually remember off the top of my head what set that's from, but it comes in a ghost rare as well. We've also got this secret rare Tamice the Knight of Destiny from Dragons of Legend 2. My plan was that if this is clean enough, it'll get sent off for grading. But I think if you can see, there's a, I'm not sure if that's on the card or not. Let's see, actually in real time. Yeah, I think it is. Oh no, I just wiped it off. Maybe it's a false alarm. There is a little bit of whitening on that corner there, so it may not get a 10. And there's a little bit of whitening up there. Other than that, it's a really clean copy, so that's kind of unfortunate. I really want to get a PSA 10 of this. If you have one and you're willing to sell it for a cheap price, let me know. Let's have a look at this Red Eyes. This Red Eyes is not going to get graded. I just want it for the binder. It should be relatively clean. I just, like the other day, sold a unlimited Ghost Rare version of this card. Still yet to get the first edition Ghost Rare for this. It's definitely on the bucket list. But now I got the secret rare, and I paid, I think, like $1 for that, so definitely can't complain. Now, I bought 2, maybe even 3 of these. Oh yeah, I did buy 3 of these Tamice Knight of Destiny. So let's see if any of these are better candidates. I bet there's a PSA 10 in one of these. I'm not going to go through each version, but one of these will get sent off for grading. I guarantee it. And then lastly, we have got some more Crystal Beast stuff by the looks of it. We've got Crystal Beast Amethyst Cat, Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus, and Crystal Beast Emerald Tortoise. pretty cool, and I think I paid $1 for like that entire lot, so can't complain about that either. Next up, we have, I'm not sure if this is 1 or 2 cards. Oh, it looks like it's 3 cards actually. Actually, it might just be 2 cards. We have first edition Ultimate Rare King's Knight and first edition Ultimate Rare Jack's Knight. He was selling Queen's Knight. It just unfortunately had a crease. These are actually pretty clean copies, so these are going straight into the binder. But I'm still in need of the Queen's Knight Ultimate Rare. It was unfortunate that yeah, the copy that that seller had was creased, and I just didn't want to pull the trigger on it. Okay, next up. Let's package this up really well. We have got, oh, we got a couple of cards. I do not remember buying that, but that is awesome. Ooh. Okay, that's really cool. So we have the Wicked Eraser, which is like, if you've read the Yu-Gi-Oh! R manga, these are basically like the Egyptian god, like the evil Egyptian gods. At least, I'm pretty sure this is meant to be Slifer the Sky Dragon. I already have the other 2. One's called the Wicked Avatar, and the other one's called the Wicked Archfiend or something like that. I can't remember, but they're basically like evil Egyptian good cards, which is pretty cool. It never actually made it to the anime, which is a shame. Hopefully one day they'll do it. I doubt it though. I know, really cool. That completes the set for me. I'm pretty sure they had a jump promo for each and every one of them, and this is the only one that I was missing. And then next up, we've got Unity, which is just really cool and really goofy. I'm pretty sure, is this the card that makes you shake hands with the opponent? No, it isn't. It's just a pretty generic quick play spell. But cool, it's got Yugi, Joey or Junichi, Honda, or Tristan, I can't remember her manga name, but Taya, and then Duke Devlin. Really cool card. I love when cards like reference the anime or the manga. That's really sick. Next up, we've got this is going to be a pretty long mail day. I feel like I'm kind of flying through it, but that's just because you know, we've got quite a bit of mail here. And next up, a couple of cards here. First up, we've got the Guardian Graal, first edition from, I think, ECR's Dark Crisis. Really cool. It's a card used by Raphael, who was, I'm not sure if he was the first. I don't think he was the first, because I think technically Kyber and Pegasus have beaten Yugi before, but one of the first people to beat Yugi, I'd say, legitimately. So just really cool. I love the duel against Raphael. I think it's really cool. I'd love to get what's Raphael's main monster card? Guardian. Oh man, I can't remember, but it's really expensive. The high rarity of Raphael's main monster is really, really expensive. I can't remember the name of it now. That's gonna kill me. I'll put it up on screen. I guarantee I'll remember it right at the end of this video, but yeah, I love that duel. Like that entire arc, like Seal of Orichalcos is my favorite card ever, so yeah, I love that arc and I love that episode. So. And then next up we have a sealed Lost Art promo of Exodia Necros. I'm not sure what's different from the original. I'm gonna guess it has something to do with the symbolism on his chest. For some reason, the TCG usually has a problem with that sort of stuff, so that's what I'm gonna guess. But really cool, Exodia Necros, used by Kaiba's dad, if I'm not mistaken, in the anime. Really, really cool. Next up, I can't remember what Kaiba's dad's name is. I think it's like Solomon. No, I think that's Yugi's grandpa. What's his name? I keep thinking Mokuba, but it's not Mokuba. What's his name? Ugh, that's also gonna kill me. I'll put it up on screen. Next up, we have Carriaroid. Just from, I think that's Premium Pack 2. Not a very expensive card, you know, but I love the Roid cards. I think they're like criminally underrated. It just sucks that the archetype itself sucks. I wish that there were, you know, I think they've tried in the past to make them better and it just didn't work, but I love the Roid cards. I think they're awesome. Cyrus from GX was just really cool too, one of my favorite characters from GX. But yeah, Secret Rare Carriaroid. Cool. Next up, we have a piece of cardboard that looks like it's from a case of beer. Nice. Taped it up well. It's bad for openings, but it's good for shipping, so I can't really complain. But sometimes the excessive tape and cardboard can get frustrating when you're trying to open it up on camera. But like I said, I can't really complain. I'd rather that than the card come damaged or anything like that. Next up, we have a first edition black pendant from MRL. I think I said this in one of the earlier mail days where spells and traps of like OG Yu-Gi-Oh cards are super underratedly cheap. Like I probably paid under $10 for this card. And it's not the prettiest copy, it's probably light play, but the fact that this is like from, you know, 2002 or whatever, from Magic Ruler, first edition, in decent shape, and it's under $10 is criminal. Absolutely criminal. I don't know how it happened. Like the fact that, like, this probably sells for more money, which is ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, that's Yu-Gi-Oh in a nutshell. Anyway, black pendant, really cool card. I used it a ton when I was a lot younger. I used to think it was busted. And I guess it sort of is in certain burn decks. Well, I wouldn't say busted, but it's helpful. It has its place. Next up, I already caught a glimpse of it. I don't know if it was shown on camera, but we have 3 copies of Infernoble Arms Durandal. This is basically for my Vanquish Soul deck. It just searches, I can equip it to a monster, then discard it, and then it searches a fire monster. It's pretty much a fire warrior monster from my deck to my hand. It's pretty much just to get Raisin from deck to hand. It's really helpful if you don't draw it, or if someone you know, ashes another, like your what's that spell that searches for a Vanquish Soul? Stake Your Soul, I think it's called. If someone like ashes that or negates it, then I don't know why I'm saying ash wouldn't work, I don't think, but oh, actually no, it should. But yeah, it's just a backup. It's just a backup search to get Raisin into hand if you didn't already get it. Okay, last one. This is the last of the things that can be opened from this point of view, and then after that we'll go to the overhead camera. Oh man, this does not want to come out. Okay, cool little package. This isn't a graded card, is it? I've been buying a bunch of graded cards and I've been saving them for another video, so I'm hoping that it isn't a graded card. Doesn't look like it is though. He's packaged this really well, so I'm guessing it's a high-end card. No, it isn't. It is just one card. I'm pretty sure. Well, let's get it out for a second. It's just one card. That's a really nice sleeve though. We have Zombira the Dark, or Zombie. I've been recently reading the Yu-Gi-Oh manga, and this is in like, I think it's volume 4 or whatever. When I saw it in the manga, I was like, I've seen that card before. And so I had to buy it. I think it's just really cool. Yeah, really awesome. But overpackaged. I think this is like a $5 card. I don't know why he went to such extremes to make sure I got it safely, but I appreciate it. But yeah, we're gonna go to the overhead camera now. And we've got another package. I didn't open it properly. I always get nervous with the knife. I feel like I'm going to cut whatever's underneath. Can't really tell, but it looks like a booster box of some sort. And I think I've only ordered one, but oh, and some cards maybe. Cool. So we have a First Ed Lightning Punisher Ultimate Rare from CDIP. I don't think I paid $15 for it. I think I paid maybe like $8. I think I haggled him slightly, but really cool. I was mainly in it for that wrap. Looks sus. But either way, let's do this card first, just in case there's one in the background. I know he sent me a bunch of Ultimate Rares, but I think this is the other one that I picked up. Yeah, I think so. So cool. Lightning Punisher First Ed Ulti. That's going in the binder. Really, really cool. This is mainly what I was after. I haven't opened this up on the channel, and this will be opened up on the channel, and I think that'll be the last of the 25th anniversary booster boxes to open. So hopefully we can pull DMOC. What else is in it? Or BLS. That'd be really, really cool. But this is going to be opened on the channel, so if you want to see that, stay tuned. Like, subscribe. Well, you don't have to like unless you want to. If you want to, then definitely do it. But definitely subscribe so you see this and turn on your notifications or whatever. Yeah, that'll be really, really fun. Next up, this. It is an EB Games box, but it is not from EB Games. And I am fairly certain I know what it is. Oh. Let's get rid of this. What is this? This is just their little promo thing. If you want to go check them out, check them out. And I think the rest is just packing peanuts. So let's get rid of this and let's focus on this. So this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Destiny Board Traveler for the Game Boy Advance. I had already owned this. I had asked for this. My girlfriend, I think about maybe 3-4 years ago, asked me if I wanted anything for my birthday. I said I would like this, and I'll show you what she bought me. Give me 1 second. She bought me this. Now, at a glance, I can see where, you know, everything looks fine, but then when you look at the back, I can't read any of those words besides Yu-Gi-Oh! And Game Boy, yada yada yada. That's because I think that this is, I think this might be French or German, I'm not sure. Either way, it's not in English. You can play it in English, there's nothing like, it is a PAL copy, it can be played in English, that's fine, but I wanted the box in English. I like to be able to read the box. It looks a bit sun-faded there, but that's fine. So this is just a little bit better. So I've sold this and then bought this with the money that I made from it. So just a little trade up kind of thing. And the box is in better shape, doesn't have that little imperfection there. So yeah, pretty cool. Dig that. Now, last but not least, this item, I know exactly what it is. This item here, I sent an offer to the eBay seller sending this maybe, I want to say 3 years ago, but let's say 2 years to be safe. He had this listed for I think $320. I sent him an offer of $250. We negotiated for ages and ages and ages. He said, no, I'm not going to budge. Then I want to say probably about a year later, he lowered it to $300. And then I sent him an offer of $280. He declined, said no, $300, yada yada yada. Waited another year or two, and then I saw it again, same seller, same price. I just shot him the same offer again for $280, and then he took it, and it's pretty dear. I probably overpaid for it. I think that when these released, they were probably maybe $100, but really cool as far as like TCG accessories go. I think it's like top of the line. Let's pull this out. Oh, let's get rid of the box. So you may be able to tell from that just what it is, but it's from Bintech Premium TCG Trade Binder. And you can kind of see the outline from it a little bit. Oh, that's probably a better representation of it. I just think this is really cool. Toons are like probably my favorite art type in the world, and I really wanted a nice binder because I'm starting to collect more and more expensive cards, and I wanted somewhere really nice to be able to put my expensive cards. And did a little bit of research, and there's I think Simply Unlucky actually makes a Slifer the Sky Dragon binder, which is really cool, and I hope to pick that up as well. But out of all the binders that I can find, I think this is just the coolest looking one. So still sealed, still brand new. I'm still going to keep the box. Not that I'm going to resell it, but I just like to keep the box for everything. How fucking cool is this? So we've got Toon Mermaid, Manga Rerun. Let's open it up. Green pages, like, it's just fucking awesome. Yeah, definitely the coolest binder I could find online. Feels super premium. That's so sick. So sick. I love it. That's awesome. Yeah, but that's gonna be it. That's the end of today's video, guys. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.